How are you doing? It's Catherine, and it is day 5 of Designer December. And we have a really straightforward one today. We are doing movies. And I made a few templates here that I thought would just be really fun for you to include in an entertainment journal, maybe a journal for teenagers, kids, young people. And the great thing with this is you can kind of tailor it to big screen movies or like Netflix and little screen movies, TV movies. And you can also adapt these to TV shows as well. So let's take a quick look at what we've added. So what we did, if I start a new page, there we go, put a blank page in. Let's have a look at the images. So we've added 2 folders of images. These are movies and ratings. So the ratings images can actually be used for all kinds of things. So let's take a look at a few of them. What these are really ways to score things out of 5. So if you're doing like a travel book, you could include these at the bottom of a review. If you're doing movie reviews or music reviews, even something like we've had cannabis reviews, wine reviews, you can put star ratings in. And we've put several versions of these. So really you can kind of adapt it to pretty much any kind of journal you can think of. So that's what ratings are. And we thought they went really well with movies. So there you go. What would happen is that people using your books would either colour these in or circle them or check them. So I'm sure you can come up with ways to use those creatively. So let's take a look at the movies images. So what we've done with these, you have several different images in here. We've got film reels. You can see the film reel there, or there's another variation of that there. So you can choose from those. We have films. So you can see here, this is actually all one image. So if you just want to make a movie planner really quickly, you can literally just go to the movie images, grab that, drop that on the screen, size it, and make yourself a movie planner just like that. And of course, you can just download it in a PDF, all ready for KDP, ready to upload, or to mix with other templates in our tangent builder tool. So the way you would use this template is that your reader would just fill these spaces in with each movie that they want to watch. And what is cool is that this works with the ratings images. So if I go to ratings and grab some stars, for example, you could actually go and put these in the spaces so people can mark the movie out of 5. We also include straight, flat versions of these films. You can see there's also a flat version. So if you don't want it at an angle, you can just put them in straight like that, or you can play around with them, rotate them, put them in however you like for people to record what movies they'd like to watch. We have a few other designs here. This is another way you could do movies to watch or even movie reviews. I've included some little screens. So we have screens. There are the screens here. There's a few different variations. We also have televisions. Actually, I'll show you what the television looks like. We've got a little TV there. And we also have clapperboards. So I can show you the clapperboards. And there's several variations on those. So you can also use these to write down movies, to write reviews of movies, wish lists of movies you might like to see, TV shows. You can use the television ones for that especially. Or actually, I guess you could use the clapperboard for TV shows as well. But this is great for just creating an entertainment journal. Another thing you could use it for, I know some people have done things like quarantine journals or staying at home lockdown journals. A TV page would be perfect for that. In fact, several TV pages. You could probably also include it in a regular daily or weekly planner as well to have your TV plan for the month. I know a lot of people put a lot of thought into what they're going to watch on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. We've also included a couple of other ways to design your planners or to do fun things with them, to customize them. I like this popcorn one. This is kind of fun. So we've given you the elements to make a popcorn planner. You've got a couple of buckets down here and you've got all the popcorn pieces. So you can just put them on there and people would write movies they've seen into the popcorn. So you can just write it on the popcorn. So that's another way to do movie planners. We've also included a bubblegum machine and also an empty bubblegum machine that you can put little circles in. And the bubblegum machine, again, can be used for movies, or you could actually use the bubblegum for anything. You could use it as a savings planner, or I guess planner journal. So when people are saving money, they could write down on here how much they've saved. Like perhaps if they're quitting candy or quitting smoking, they could write down how much they've saved on the bubbles in here and sort of see those pile up. So there's so many ways of using these. Oh, you could also use the bubblegum machine as a mood tracker. So people could colour in a bubblegum piece for each day of the month. So if you're not sure what a mood tracker is, go back to day 1 of our Designer December and you can see a little bit more about how to do a mood tracker in day 1. So there it is. These are movies and ratings. I hope you have a lot of fun with these. As with all the other things we're adding for Designer December, these are intended for you to mix and match. So you can really mix the images, use whatever makes sense for your designs, and of course mix and match them with the other images that are in Tangent templates. We have a lot in there and we're adding to them all the time. In fact, I mean, I can imagine if you used the house images from yesterday, for example, let's grab a house. There's no reason why you couldn't sort of go into the movie images and put a little TV in there. So you can get really creative with this. I think you can have a lot of fun with these templates and these images. Some of you are sending me some great suggestions for what you'd like to see in Designer December. We don't have all the days finalized, so I'm open to suggestions. I can't promise anything, but if you have a good suggestion, do send it our way. And if we can't get it in for Designer December, we can look at doing it in the new year. So thank you for all your support with this. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the Designer December. And I hope you'll join us tomorrow for day 6. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.